Good morning, everyone. What is up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name's Brianna and it's Sunday. It's 10:15 and we're still living our best life in our jammies. I just made a little cappuccino in the same mug I was using in my vlog the other day. I feel like there's times in my life where I am obsessed with the same mug. Comment down below if you feel like your mug goes in and out of the dishwasher and just right back into your hand. This is that mug for me right now since we've moved back into my mom's. I feel like this is the mug that I just always want to be holding. I feel like it gives cute Parisian bistro aesthetic. So happy Sunday. Good morning, everyone. We're gonna film a little Sunday in my life and we don't really have anything too crazy going on, but I thought it would be fun to just share a realistic Sunday in my life and what we're gonna be doing today. So first and foremost is I made my bed. So that's great. My mom helped me make my bed. And I need to clean up this room. It's just an absolute disaster. We have little bags everywhere. That's all clean clothes and just a catch-all. I have my little pasties over here. And then just a bunch of just random crap that needs to just get reorganized. Thank goodness that my bed is made. But like I said, I just feel like we need to organize at least this room today and just get it a little bit more under wraps and underway. We're going over to my best friend Angela's to watch the football game. And then we're also going to Sephora and probably Aldi, just me and Corey after we watch the game. And then we're just gonna come home and hang out at night. So I thought, why not just vlog the day? We'll spend Sunday together. Subscribe if you're new. We have a lot of fun around here. Would love if you stuck around. If I'm your cup of tea. I'm not really everybody's cup of tea, but anyway, this intro is getting a little chaotic and out of hand. But subscribe, stick around. We have a lot of fun around here. What else? Really, I can't get this camera angle to stay right. But with that being said, I am just going to start getting a lot of this stuff in the room organized and put away and clean. Let's clean up this room a little bit. And of course, any Sunday and getting things done in our room would not be done without my bestie Carter. So Carter, let's hang out this morning.
Vlog. I figured I would just vlog New Year's weekend, see what we get up to. It's gonna be
alright. I'm mid cleaning and like you all excuse me had seen before, I am watching Carter's week in my life video and vlog while I clean up. And Carter, you know your besties when I'm watching and all of a sudden
trim down here.
Just wait for it, people.
So it looks like it's built-in.
Also, their kitchen looks absolutely really stunning. But ready?
I'm watching Brianna's 1 second a day video, which I've tried to do 3 years in a row and I never do it. So this is the year I do it. But look who I found.
She's watching me and I'm watching her. And she made my 1 second a day, of course. So just thought that was so funny. But Carter, we really are soul sisters. And just gonna take a quick moment to say that if there is any beautiful thing that has come from the internet in all of my 26 years of life, it is Carter Sullivan. And with that, back to cleaning my room. Room is clean. I'm dressed and ready to go for the day. I just threw on a hat. My hair is kind of yucky underneath. Little t-shirt, little Old Navy comfy sweater thing, and then some leggings and my sneakers. But I'm gonna show you the room because it's so clean. We have little stains on the carpet, but basically all of this is all put away and clean and organized now. Made the bed, did a full vacuum, and then over here too is all clean and just taken care of, which it just feels so much better. I feel even just more at home now that it's done and organized. And then next week, because I am gonna be in Spain and I'm traveling back up to Boston, I just as long as everything is in somewhat of a good space, we still have to order a few things on Amazon and just get ourselves a little bit more organized and get a few last minute things. But we're ready to head out the door. We are going to Chipotle, Corey and I, for lunch, and then we are going over to my best friend Angela's, like I said before, for the football game. And then we need to run to Sephora, Target, drop off stuff at Savers for my mom, and then we're heading to Aldi too. So all the friends are behind me, but we are just gonna go and do those errands now. I'm so excited for Chipotle. Corey and I were both really in the mood, so I feel like we haven't had Chipotle in a few weeks, so I feel like it's just gonna be that much better. So let's start out on our Sunday adventures. And a little update for the vlog. So we ended up driving to, we're in the Manchester area. Corey is driving because we're going to my best friend's house for the football game today. But we ended up stopping at Savers and we ended up dropping off a few things for my mom. I almost got lost in the book section. I went in and I didn't buy any books because I think I just need to do a little bit of research on some of the book covers that I saw, but I just feel like I didn't have enough time to sit and read because we were in a little bit of a rush. Whoa, sorry, we're gonna have some funny lighting as we're all chatting. Sorry, crazy lighting intermission, but we're back. So like I said, we ended up dropping off some stuff at Savers. I ended up not buying any books, but the book section and like the thrillers and romance looked really good. They had a lot of really nice, almost brand new looking Ellen Hilderbrand books, which is great. And I feel like I'm really in my thrifting book era right now because books can be expensive and you read them, and unless you're a rereader, then it's kind of a lot of money to spend. But with that being said, we just stopped at Chipotle. I ended up getting my regular, which is just steak bowl. I ended up getting brown rice today because the white rice did look just like, did your white rice look a little, not chunky, but like stuck together?
No.
No?
No.
Maybe I just like couldn't see because I'm too short to like see underneath.
I know they just redid, like they poured new rice in before they did yours. So I think they packed it, so maybe that's why. Okay, so I couldn't really tell. We ended up getting Chipotle for me, Corey, and my best friend's fiance, Ricky. And then Angela wanted McDonald's today, so she's stopping at McDonald's. And I just have to say though, here's what kind of, I almost like said something to the woman, but I didn't have the opportunity, and I almost now wish I did. So they were out of regular steak. Yes,
but they had that guanciale steak, which is what you got. But then when I told her that I had a double steak burrito with guac, she was like, oh, well, that's the more expensive, like, guanciale steak.
Yeah.
And I wanted to say, well,
that's not my fault.
You were out of the other steak, so, like, not super fair. But yeah, it is what it is. Like, at the end of the day, I just paid it because I really didn't feel like getting into a riff about it. And if you like that steak, then, like, all the more power. I actually think you're gonna like it.
I think I will as
longer
well.
Strips anyway.
I think I will as well.
But we'll see. So now we're headed to my best friend Angela's. I'm so excited. I haven't gotten the chance to see her in a little while, but now that we moved, we're only about a 15-minute ride from their apartment, so I'm so excited to spend time with them. And the other good thing is she is getting married this July, so she has like so much wedding stuff to share with me. I'm her maid of honor as well. For those of you that don't know, I don't know if Angela's ever made like a direct appearance on the vlog, but she's been my best friend since I was 8 years old. We're almost 20 years of friendship, and she's like literally my other human. So sorry you're still in the frame because it's easier for me to keep my arm up here. So you're just,
I don't care.
You're just in it. Okay. But we're gonna put the camera away now. We're driving. We should be there in another like minute or so, and we're just gonna spend some quality time with friends, watch some football, and eat some Chipotle. And of course, you know, I got Diet Coke. So we just left my best friend Angela's house. We watched the Pats game over there, and it was a good game. It was just really nice to hang out with them. Now that we've moved back to Connecticut, they live like probably 15 minutes from my mom's house, so it's so nice that we get to just like drive over and see them. And we were gonna run some errands today anyway, so it was just nice to be able to like come over and spend some time with them. It is 4:49, so it's basically 5 o'clock. We originally were gonna leave around 4:30, but we just wanted to like stay and hang out for a little while and just relax, so that's exactly what we did. So now what we need to do is we are going to, I'm sorry if my camera is like a little blurry and awkward. I'm trying to get it to focus on my face and it just doesn't want to. But we are now running to Sephora, not for anything that Corey needs, but for what I need. So I need some like shampoo and conditioner. I need some just like, my mascara primer ran out and I just like need a few extra things. So we're heading to Sephora now. We were originally supposed to go to Target, but my mom is gonna go for us tomorrow because we only needed one thing. And then we're gonna go to Aldi to do some grocery shopping, but my mom is gonna go tomorrow because she's off. So she was like, just come home earlier and like just do your one like errand that you need to run. So we're heading to Sephora, and there's a car in front of me with their like backlights on, which is why my face is all bright red. But we're heading to Sephora now, and I'll give you a Sephora haul when we finish up in Sephora too. And we are home. I have my little Sephora haul to do for all of you right now. It was just like some odds and ends stuff, some stuff for travel, and just like trying to feel a little bit more prepared as I go into the new year, and just taking a sip. Still in love with my Stanley. But with that, let's get into, I look a little crazy. Let's get into a Sephora haul really quickly. So I'm gonna share everything that I got from Sephora. So the first thing was I needed a new Amika The Cure Bond Repair Conditioner. I also need a shampoo, but they were out, so I ended up just doing the conditioner because I still have like half a bottle of my shampoo, so it wasn't like a need. I also needed the Peace Out Acne Day Dot Healing Pimple Patches. I like these. I've actually had a pimple up here, and I had a really small one here last week, and I feel like it's just nice to like when I wash my face and do like a nice exfoliation, I feel like this just helps the redness go down. It's not like getting everything out, but I just feel like it's a nice alternative than like picking at it, which I feel like I always do. Next is the, which we all know is my absolute favorite, the Lancome Booster XL mascara, like eyelash primer. This is something that I just recently got into, I would say in the last like year or so, and now it is the most important step in my makeup routine. Always prime before I put on actual mascara, and I feel like it makes the biggest difference. Next, for travel, I ended up getting 2 things. One is my Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation in my shade. I got shade 6. It's a lot smaller than the regular one, so I just like, the other one just takes up way too much space in my travel bag, and with traveling a lot in the beginning of this year, I think it just makes more sense to take the smaller one, invest in the travel size. And then I also got a travel size of my Pure Canvas Primer, the Hydrating Primer by Laura Mercier, so I got the little mini size of that, so 2 little travel products. I'm also out of my moisturizer, and I am loving the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. So Corey has been using this, and I absolutely love it. So before I go and get my other moisturizer, I got this for travel because it will fit in my bag and for right now. And then because I am a beauty insider at Sephora, I ended up getting 2 like little things for free. So I got the travel size Viktor and Rolf Flower Bomb perfume, and let me tell you, I saw this little bottle and I originally wasn't thinking of even using my points today, but like, this is the cutest bottle I've ever seen, and I feel like traveling with it in that little itty bitty bottle is perfect, and I can always travel with it. And then they actually had my favorite mascara, which is the Bad Gal Bang by Benefit for 100 points as well, and it's a little travel size, and it just makes not having to travel with so many big products so easy. So I got the little travel size. How perfect. So that was a little Sephora haul, just like a few things I needed like restocking and to be able to travel with. So all of those things are good. So it's been a nice Sunday, just like relaxing and getting some errands done. I walked in and my room is so clean, which feels so nice. So now Corey's cooking pork tenderloin for dinner tonight for me, him, and my mom. So now we're just gonna kind of relax and hang out for the rest of the night, and very excited about it. And just like that, Sunday has come to an end. We ended up, after we got home and I did my little Sephora haul, Corey ended up making pork tenderloin and mashed potatoes and some stir-fried veggies for dinner. It was delicious. Corey's also like half asleep over here. And then we ended up watching Manifest. Corey, my mom, and I started that a while ago when we were living here and just like reinvigorated it. We just watched like 4 episodes. It's so good. I absolutely love it. But now it's time for bed. Thanks so much for spending a wonderful, productive, fun little Sunday with me. This is just a real Sunday in our life. We just hang out and relax. But I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.